Welcome back to On the Peg with me, your host. You might call me Bat Crazy, Mad Montreal Man, and today we're doing something special on the show. You can kind of call it a special. We're doing limited edition McFarlane toys. Now, as you can tell, obviously there's going to be one that's Batman, and I'm not talking about the Batman Beyond Family 5-pack. I've already reviewed the Batman Beyond figures. I'm not going to talk about the 5-pack, but I will show you how nice it looks inside. Look at that. This is something that, you have to admit, as packaging goes, for a 5-pack, it's pretty nice. But I've already reviewed these action figures, so I'm not going to do that one. But today we are going to be doing, for example, we're doing the limited GameStop exclusive. There's only 7,600 of these. Batman Frost Edition. Take a look at that one. We're also going to be looking at the Batman Platina Nightmare Edition. And just because I don't want this to be an all Batman episode, we're doing Doom. That's right, we're doing Doom. Oh, yes. Of course, it's the Doom Slayer, glow in the dark. So what do you say we get started with the Frost Edition of Batman? Let's take him out of the package and we'll take a quick look. Talking about packaging, but I have to admit this packaging is pretty cool. I'm just going to take the hat off because, just for looking at better details. Put the glasses on. Makes me look more intelligent. Okay, so let's start off with, well, one thing I must say, I just noticed this probably for the first time. These limited editions, the card is actually numbered. So you know exactly out of how many they made, which one you got. Mine is less than 2,000. Not bad. Well, as you saw in the close-up, hey, Mr. McFarlane, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You listened to us. Finally, a base that is style, that's got his emblem. It's not small and round. It actually holds him up. Okay, now, what do I think of the DC Rebirth Frost version Batman? Well, I had forgotten I pre-ordered this. Yeah, I forgot I did. I pre-ordered this back in 2023. Now, it also comes with the grappling gun. I'm not a big fan of these accessories. It'd be cool, if it was just a gun or just... I'm not a big fan of these. But the action figure itself, well, it's the Rebirth Batman. It's the same body. However, it actually works. Now, I never bought the Frostbite Joker from the movie line because it didn't look that good. This actually looks good. It actually feels like it's an ice sculpture. It does. It really does. I mean, you can see the peg in the head a little bit. If you look really closely, you can see the peg in the head. But overall, I kind of enjoy this one. Now, it's not front of shell, but it is definitely one that come wintertime again, which in Canada feels like it's around the corner. This is one that I can see a lot of people taking outside, especially on a day there's a lot of ice sculptures, and putting this and taking some really cool pictures. I might start doing that. It really depends how the summer goes. But no, this is definitely one I do like, and like I said, it was a GameStop exclusive. There's only 7,600 of these. So if you bought one, you keep it in the package, good for you. I like taking them out. That's the whole point. Yep, there he is. But no, he's definitely nice. I mean, you can't really see the details too well on the face sculpt because it's frosted. I'm surprised they didn't do like a half version of this where it's like he's starting to freeze and he's kind of like, but definitely a nice addition to the collection. And once again, this base, yes. If only all the bases were like that. He's not falling down. He literally stands on his own. It's great. I love it. All right, shall we move on to the next Batman? Now, this one is a McFarlane Store exclusive. There's only 8,100 of these. It's the Nightmare Edition Batman. Yep. I honestly can't remember this character too well. Once again, I pre-ordered this back in 2023 when I was working, and I forgot about it. Thankfully, my buddies at GameStop gave me a call and said, hey, your pre-order's in. I'm like, okay, I'll come down. But yeah, let's take a look at this, and we'll be back after this little edit. Oh, as you saw in the close-up, I spent a little bit more time on this guy's close-up. Once again, Mr. McFarlane, thank you. Another base that actually works. Now, when I first opened it up, I was thinking, Nightmare Batman. I can't remember this one. It's the Hellbat on steroids. Oh, this... I mean, to me, this is my number one Batman figure. This is front of the shelf on its own shelf, if I had shelving enough. This, I love the modifications they made to the other Hellbats. And I have, you know, the regular Hellbat. I've got the gold edition of the Hellbat, but this one, the Nightmare edition, it's just, I'm blown away. I'm actually blown away. This is one I recommend. And the thing is, it wasn't really that expensive. I have to look back to see what I paid for this back when I pre-ordered it. It was $5 more than the regular ones I normally order. So I was just like, I was in a bad mood earlier today. Not job hunting sucks. I was in a mood. I'm going to be like cloud nine for the rest of the evening. Pick this one up. If you can, get this one. It is fantastic. I mean, the only thing that could make this thing better is if you had an alternate head where it's just Bruce Wayne. But who cares? No. This is... oh. I made my day. The details are so... And apparently in the comic books there's one Batman armor that's superior to this one. Apparently. But to me, this one is... yeah. Ooh. He could beat anybody. And in the comic books, if you don't know, the entire Justice League helped him build this armor to basically go fight on Apocalypse. My number one action figure for Batman. Hands down. And once again, yeah, I did discover, by the way, the cards are numbered. The stand for this one's a bit smaller, but then again, cool stand. McFarlane, thank you. This one is really nice. I love it. It's the wings go in the back, no problem. They're posable. They are hinged, but who cares? It's the Nightmare Batman. I'm gonna have pleasant dreams with this Batman. I'm just gonna This is one that will get me back. I will start doing photography again because this one is too good to pass up on. Okay, so that's it for the Batmans for today. Now, I used to play this game when it first came out. Yes, I'm that old. I played Doom on the PC with my buddy Gary when it first came out. And yes, we found out all the secret rooms. So when I saw this thing, I was like, you know, why not? It brings back memories. Doom, glow in the dark. Yes, it's the Slayer, glow in the dark. I have no idea what this looks like. The artwork in the back doesn't give me much shit. I was going through my brain, racking the memory files in my brain, going, what did the Slayer look like? Can't remember. So it's a mystery to me. Let's take a look at it. Oh, and by the way, there's only, only 5,100 of these guys. Gold label, McFarlane. Back in a minute. Right, as you saw in the close-up, thankfully he's not all green and glows in the dark, which I was worried about for a second. As you know, you can tell it's just the shoulder pads and the armor plating. Now, as soon as I got him out of the package, I was like, oh my god, I remember this character so well now. Fantastic. And once again, Mr. McFarlane, thank you. Thank you. You've been listening. Maybe not to me. If you listened to me, you'd be sending me stuff. I can dream, can't I? But no, you gave us a base that works. The gun, I mean, that's the Doomslayer. The knife blade this is the character. And, okay, if you're going to compare him, say, with the Marvel Universe, well, they're 3 inches tall. They're puny. That's a joke. Why would you even do that? Now, if you try to put him in with your Marvel Legends collection, well, he's 7 inches and bulky. They're only 6, so he'd be a pretty big Marvel guy. Now, with the DC, he's the right size. He's the right height. But if you think of it this way, if, say, for example, your typical DC guy is from a 1 gravity, basically Earth gravity, he's from a 2G planet. He is big. He's muscles. He is great. I mean, it would have been cool to see a helmet that comes off, but I don't think in the game we ever saw his face. It is just, this is front of shelf. Simple. Front of the shelf. No doubt about it. Now, I don't have a Doom or a gaming shelf where I put games, but if I did, he will go with my DC Universe guys because he's just cool. I'm just saying. It's a really, the base holds, everything. Definitely pick this guy up. Even if you're not an action figure guy, if you've ever played Doom, especially the classic PC version, pick him up. You want it. You want him on your computer. You want him, in your office. It's just, I'm having, from a bad day to a really good day. Now, the Nightmare Batman, nothing beats that one today. That one is the king of all toys today. But that's it. Thank you for watching the show. I'm sure you probably saw one of our new little things we're doing, a mini focus or a mini episode. Let me know if you like those. But on Fridays, we will still be having our normal On the Peg show. I'll try not to rant. I know people are getting tired of my rants. And on Friday, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't know yet. I got quite a lot of things to look at. I mean, I still have, the digitals to look at. I got another Spawn or 2 to look at. I picked up this one. I got quite a few things. I still got the Street Fighters. I still have the Animal Kingdom, the one guy I got. I don't know. Let me know. What do you want to see on Friday? I'll be checking the comments every day to sort of see what do you want to see. If I don't have it, well, you're not going to see it. But I've got a good. I still have a lot of Batmans to go, by the way. A lot of Batmans. Whew. Yeah. I still got, for example, the Kilowog and Green Lantern. And let's be honest, if you bought that, you bought it for Kilowog. Well, that's it for now. Time to go do some editing, some film magic to get this all put together for you. And like I said, please hit that like, subscribe, or subscribe and like, depends on how you want to do it. Share the videos, and hey, let people know there's this guy. He's different. Understatement. I know it's an understatement, but let's get the word out. I mean, you have to be honest. I'm not your typical toy review guy. I don't waste time with the packaging. I don't have a 30-second long intro. I don't talk in a monotone voice. Hi, this is the toy. No, I have fun with this. And that's the whole point of toys, is to have fun. So with all that said, from the bottom of my, actually in a good mood now, heart, thank you so much for watching the show. From the bottom, the really deep bottom of my depressive dark soul, thank you for watching the show. And remember, do your best to stay healthy. And one of the ways to stay healthy is to stay happy. And of course, I like to say this, no matter how dark and nightmarish things are, just do your best, like I do, to stay positive. And we'll see you next time, here on The Pig.